2023 has been a wild one for the real estate industry. So I wanted to send you this video for two reasons. Number one is I want to tell you a little bit about where we're at now. And number two, I wanted to talk about the unique opportunity that we have in 2024. So if I had to describe what happened in 2023, it was gridlock, really. I mean, we saw mortgage rates at a 23-year high. So the buy side really didn't have a lot of activity. There still were buyers, people that had to move, or people who were honestly just trying to get a better deal. And we did see them getting those deals throughout the year. Now, on the sell side, we didn't see a lot of people selling their homes either because they had locked in such low interest rates from years before. But we did see some people selling because they had to sell. So we did have some transactions going on the sell side and the buy side, just not nearly as many as we normally see. As far as home values go, we didn't see a lot of movement in this area either because we didn't have as many people transacting. Every market, of course, is a little bit different, but for the most part, we saw a flat line or an uptick of a few percent or even a downtick of a few percent in home values. As we kick off 2024, here's where we're at now. We saw mortgage rates pull back from where they were in the fall. And come the new year, we'll see a pullback of about 1 to 2% from where they were back then. Now, I don't expect mortgage rates to come crashing down, but I do think they'll cool off just a bit more and then they'll level off through the end of the year. So we've seen as the Fed starts to talk about what their plans are for 2024, mortgage rates have already responded and started to come down. So as I mentioned earlier, home values are sitting at an all-time, in fact, record high. So you're probably sitting on a lot of home equity right now. So here's where I'm seeing the opportunity. If you're someone who's carrying a large amount of unwanted debt, let's say credit cards or installment loans, or perhaps a car loan, or maybe an expense, a larger expense that's coming up, like a new roof or something else for your home that you really would love to be able to pay for now, you may just want to consider tapping into your equity. I put a quick calculation together so we can check to see if this is something that does make sense for you to do now. We have done this for a few select clients already, and the results that we've seen have been incredible. For example, we've had several clients that we've been able to pay off all their existing debt, and it has increased their cash flow from $500 all the way up to $2,150 a month. Now, of course, everybody's situation is going to be a little bit different. So I've put together a few questions for you to answer, and we can decide if this will work for you. I put the link in the same email that I sent you this video. So just click that link, answer those questions, and I'd be happy to get back to you with whether or not this is something we should do now or if it's something we should wait. Now, if this is not something that you need now, I would sure be happy to help any of your friends and family that would like the same kind of review of all of their numbers, or someone that may be considering buying or selling a home coming up here in 2024. Of course, I'll be keeping you updated as we move on throughout the year. If you have any questions, always be sure to reach out and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Have a wonderful new year, and I look forward to talking to you soon.